Good morning, my friends. I just woke up and it is November 6th in the United States, 2024. And even though I am not super into politics, I checked the election results because I wanted to know. And, um, you know, something that I have really been exploring lately is the idea that it's quite possible that we don't really understand what is happening on a large scale, right? So there's this concept of equilibrium and like a universal balancing out of things, right? That every time there's like sort of the yin and the yang, right? It's in a lot of philosophies. Um, but I'm gonna grab my glasses. Um, this idea that things need to balance themselves out, and that is bigger than like good bad, right? That I learned about the concept called entropy from Kwasi Johir, one of my teachers. That like things will like disperse into randomness. That's like just a physics thing, at least on this planet, the way we understand it right now, right? So the example he gave is like if you spray perfume into a room, it'll dissipate into the room at random, like, and move away from one thing, like contained in the bottle of order, into chaos. And that is how everything works. Um, and that having a specific goal or a specific outcome is like asking the perfume to go like back into the bottle naturally. That like it won't go back into the bottle naturally. You have to like corral and control and contain something in a bottle, with the bottle, in order to like make it do one certain thing that's controlled, and that it's going to be always like waiting to get out of that. And um, that the way that we want to control outcomes and environments and situations and people and places and things is that never ending battle of trying to control the chaos into like one specific thing. And um, it feels like um, the way that our planet is right now is sort of emphasizing to us like that's a sort of a like emphasizing to us how unreasonable that is to try to control people, places, and things. Oh, the weather stuff that's happening, political stuff, economic stuff, um, even just like health stuff, you know, it's sort of like giving us, um, or like decreasing the level to which we had denied impermanence for a time. I feel like there was a time period in recent history where we were like, "Oh, no, we can deny impermanence. Like we can control things. Um, we can sort of like create this false reality where we can make everything like look perfect, and then we can take credit for it, and then we can shame anybody else who can't pull it off." And I think that ability to create that false illusion of control is breaking down. And it's giving us more of an opportunity to see that, like, that impermanence, that entropy, like pull to chaos, is more of how this operates, and that like the more we require the world to do what we want, the more out of control and like desperate and painful it is, right? So anyways, I don't know what that is meant to share, but it, for me, it just feels like, okay, this is a part of um, this balancing out, and this can be for me a reminder that I don't need to, nor can I, control um, people, places, or things. And the harder I try, the more painful it is for me. And how can I? There's another concept called coordination that I learned from Quasi. How can I show up with the ingredients that I've been given? Go into this day with the president that's been elected, and create connections and meaning and joy and even grief where it is, when it comes up, um, and take care of my body as best I can and take care of others as best I can, love the people around me, and yeah, how do I want to, sort of like, I like to imagine like it's a cooking competition show every day, and I wake up in the morning and I see what ingredients I have and what could I make out of it. Some days maybe it's just like spam and um, I don't know, ketchup, and some days maybe I have a lot more ingredients. But whatever I'm working with, I can make something. And how can I make something meaningful for myself in this day, no matter what ingredients I'm offered? Okay, love you.